Hey everybody, how's it going? So here we've got the magic-based ninja, which happens to be pretty much the best hunter in game, hands down. So what happens is you want to look at my level, right? 125. Now I'm telling you, this thing is only a couple of months old. It's April 24th, 2021 right now. This thing's already a couple of months old and only a level 125. So how do you prove that? Take a look here. This novice diary was part of the events back in February 2021. So you got about 2-3 months on this thing. And yet, it's only 125. So, leveling ain't really a big concern right now. What happens is you want something that can farm like crazy and make it very easy without having to switch all your cards and all your gear and for specific situations. So what happens is this thing is so capable as a hunter, you can willingly sell enriched Iridicon and Alunium and all kinds of other nifty things very easily and very willingly, because you can just easily regain it with this thing. So what happens is this one's the best hunter in game, hands down, because of its versatility. And it starts right here at 4 souls. Right? Right now I just happen to be on the fire aura. That's fine. But it essentially works for whatever you're going after. It starts right there, but what you have to check is it's right here in the Traveler's Notes. The adventure guide. Alright? So what happens is pretty much all of these mobs are going to have some kind of element. Alright? Now, in this particular example, we're going to use fire against earth. So you just simply read this left to right. Go down the list. So once you understand how these elements work, then you're pretty much all set. See, with this character, you have 4 souls, which changes your element and gives you a boost. Alright, so let's try that out here real quick. We'll just keep it very simplistic. So we'll look for some earth mobs. There's one. There's another type. These guys are earth element. So let's just get a... Alright, first up. No pets, no mercenaries, no foods. Nothing. No boosts whatsoever. Alright? So we'll just... 2400. Try it again. Nope. There you go. 2400 standard damage. Alright. This one's magic based. So, since these guys are earth, they're weak to fire. You can see right here the buff showing they're on fire aura. Now let's try it. Now you're at 5,000. So as it turns out, its skills also hit a ton. Also note that it will convert the other skills to the fire element. So, I need to test it. It's this one. Alright, that's fine. Now, this is supposed to be wind element. Okay, so when we check, let's see, here's the Traveler's Notes. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Alright. So we'll say wind versus earth. Won't do so good. Alright, so I have about 21,000 damage here. Okay. kicked up to 22,000. Now what also helps is that this character's skills get a ton. And it's also a boost. The 4 souls is a booster, right? So, again, switch the element. It's gone. Okay. So, check it. That's 250k. Somewhere in that range. That in there again. Try it again. About 321k. So, let's see if we can, here's a clear target right here. 322k. So, yeah. And you know it's not the map doing it, because those newer maps there, say Maple Leaf and Wasteland and those places, they give bonuses depending on how much you built up that tree. So, but then you can extend it further. Let's see. Stuff's here. Alright. Standing on there. Now let's see. 800k. Alright. Now keep in mind these are massively low level mobs compared to my current level, which really isn't even that high. Alright, so there's the main part. You got that elemental converter, so once you know the element of the mob, just check it in your handbook, then you can really wail on these things. And basically, you don't even have to do all this switching your items and your cards and all this other stuff, change your stats and etc. Just to go after specific situations, and then be stuck in specific situations. So what happens is you just pick your target, figure out its element, and have at it. Chances are you're going to hammer the hell out of it. So check this one. See. But to make things more fun, you have the lazy man's attacking, and you can just stand there, you can spit these out twice. Now of course you don't want your character to get attacked somehow, someway, magically, which eventually will happen. So if it does, you want to increase its survival rate massively. So right here, also right at the beginning, Ninja. Leave it behind. So 25% when it's on level 10. 25% HP and SP for 3 seconds. So you hit that thing, check it again, make sure you know and realize it. You have a 24-second cooldown for something that only lasts 3 seconds. So, but with the monument, you can get a little extra defense out of that from one of those skills there, or the runes. Yeah. So eventually you can build this up to be able to do all kinds of hunting, probably within a week, instead of however long it takes to get to, say, 160 or 140 or whatever. So in any case, this pretty much is the most versatile hunter in-game. You can also turn invisible and still attack. Right? Well, you won't be able to see it here because I'm one-hitting on these. See, it's still attack, and it won't come after you. So when you check that, that's also, wait a second, in the monument. It shows up, where is it? Okay. Okay. Just note that it's 45 seconds for 14 seconds, 16 seconds, and so on, until you max it out. So, let's see. Try it again. See, now it wants to attack me now that I don't have fall cutting. And yes, you will find yourself in situations where you want to do some auto-attacking. This particular one didn't make a squat of difference. But if you're auto-attacking, even with a magic ninja, you'd want these two to kick in. It really does help. You see that little shadow figure show up there? That's part of it. Essentially, it's a weak auto attacker, but having those extras on there helps. So, there you have it. Have fun with it.